Good evening and welcome back to the Geek Initiative. This is the Creeping Aberration and I am your GM, Adrian. And to my left we've got...
Have we left? I'm Elzana!
Didn't catch her eating the pizza.
I'm Dan and I'm playing Bobbo.
And I am Reese and I will playing Snuggum and Anderloss.
Yeah, unfortunately Harry is having to do
Whoa,
that
what's
thing.
going on?
Ooh,
Technical difficulties.
yeah.
No, it's not letting me transition back to the DM screen. Look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you need to hide it. Hide the video. There you go. Now do it.
And then do it.
Hey!
Hey!
There we go.
I was never told that before. There we go.
Cheers. Yeah, anyway.
Do you want me to behave tonight?
Yes. So, yeah, unfortunately we haven't got Harry tonight because he's got something called work.
Oh, imagine that.
Never done a day of it in my life.
Must
Honest
be
God.
nice.
It's not like I did the early shift today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
we don't work. We do this.
Yeah.
if only this actually made money.
I know.
Yeah, talking about money, please, click donate, subscribe, like, share.
Come off like some charity advert now, please.
Adrian,
Don't make me get out the small children that are crying.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Adrian is
I
wasting
don't
away.
actually have any small children that are crying, by the way. Not hidden around here. I
It's
promise.
Catherine, I'm sure there's enough around.
Let us
No.
Shut up. Anyway, should we go back into the game?
Yes, please.
Okay, so when last we had these lucky adventurers, they had gone with Cadet Gaston and had followed the tracks that had been left behind by some of the aberration monsters and had made it to a cave. They left Gaston outside and they started exploring, only to find there was this fog that was making them feel a little bit ill. And out of the fog came a bunch of the aberrations.
3 of them.
3 huge wreckers came and attacked them.
I thought there was 4.
No, that's 3 of them.
No, I think it was 3. And yeah,
They beat us up.
they beat the hell out of you, and you realised they were actually healing
And then we
whilst in
killed
the
them.
fog.
Yeah.
But eventually you killed them, and you relaxed a little bit, did a bit of healing on yourselves, and then realised we've got a load more of the cave to explore.
Yes, which I think we should just leave, not come back, go back to the tavern, have a drink, let this all blow over.
We're still going to have the problem of them being in there, though.
Are you off to the Winchester?
I'm glad someone got it. That's good. Sorry, I
I
lost
heard it really works.
You know, he can't kill us if we just don't do anything.
We'll just stay here and lock ourselves in.
We just not do anything.
So, yeah, you guys have got to make the decision. What are you going to do?
Well, my vote's on Bob. No, we'll actually do the exploring. Okay.
So, if that area is just full of the crystal powders and everything, there's gotta be crystals and everything in there.
There
Yeah.
might be something valuable.
Might be what?
There might be something valuable. It was traders, wasn't there? Because we saw wagons and they were storing stuff.
Thing is, we still need to figure out where everything's coming from.
Anderloss on freedom's turned into a treasure hoarder.
What do you mean? I don't have too many gems.
So, the one thing I'm thinking is that if
He's thinking.
they are storing stuff in here, the crates and that may have like a plaque or something on it to say who's delivering them or where they've come from or something like that.
I know. How about this? We send you in to scout it out.
I reckon Snuggum should go.
Oh, we got to send Snuggum. Snuggum?
He's got the biggest area of coverage.
That is true. Snuggum is quick. We could send Snuggum in. He is injured. Yes. We'll send him in. We'll be fine. Snuggum will be fine, right? Right?
It'll be
Famous
fine, right?
last word.
Right.
It's all right. Harry's used to dying anyway.
This isn't another Aries, right?
What, can we actually have the cave map up so we can actually see what's
Yes,
what?
cave.
You want to see what the cave map's in?
I want to see the cave. Cave of
Oh,
wonders.
oh! I nearly stopped the stream there.
Oh.
That wouldn't have been clever.
And for us,
It's not known for that.
Right.
Right,
So-
so we went up the bit where all the blue pieces were.
But we didn't search any of the crates, which is what we're talking about doing now.
Well, they were up the other way.
I'll tell you what I'll do is I will go up the cave area that we come into.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll move. What my
Isn't there a
movement
giant
is
fence, though?
25 feet, I believe.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
25 feet. So I'll move 25 feet into where we've just come from.
If you can
Right.
try and dash and get...
And then I will
Yeah.
dash into the area where there is none of that gem stuff.
Yeah.
I will have to take a Constitution save because I walked through it.
I think so.
But
I'll spend
if
a
If
few...
I can get into that area, it means I only do it once.
I'm
Yeah.
just testing something while you're talking. Carry on.
That's fine. But yeah, because we're
Or we
now
could
out of
try
combat,
and
I
explore
can
this bit.
I
It might
can
link up.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But if I go there, I can move 25.
Get through
if
it.
we're doing it proper style, then I
Yeah.
can action dash, bonus action dash,
Get through.
and
Yeah.
get through.
You'll be able to get through one test, yeah? That would be a good thing.
So yeah,
Okay.
if I can do that, please, DM.
Okay, explain it again.
So I've got this. So I'm here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 25. Bonus action dash. So that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
20, 25.
What do I
Yeah.
see from there?
From there, you see.
Okay.
Nothing.
Interesting.
Okay. So
So all links up.
what I'm going to do, and this is a tactical
So,
thing.
assuming
Does
this
he
is
have
a
to do
turn,
a thing?
what I would now like you to do is
Is
can you roll
Constitution?
me a Constitution save?
D4.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Okay.
You never did say what those numbers were for.
Oh,
Because
we
I
haven't
haven't
did
told
it.
us yet.
We ain't found out yet.
At this point,
Your characters don't know, so you don't know.
if we're gonna base it on proper actions, that was 25 movement, bonus action dash, and then
Still got a main action.
I will then literally as loud as I can
That'll
just shout
attract
back to them,
things.
and because obviously it will be dark. Elzana's got the torch. I will shout back, just connects up here.
Yeah, but now you're going to draw things out.
That's
Well,
the point.
yeah, or we've killed everything that we can see.
You
If-
hope.
If it draws things out, it means that I can leg it back with my main action.
Mm.
Was your calling out not your main action?
No.
Normally talking depends on the DM, but normally talking is just like a quick thing. If it's a quick set,
As long as you can say it within less than 6 seconds, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Which I did.
Nothing
things up.
happens.
Okay, but these hear me, right?
I assume so. Yeah. I mean, you're in a cave; it's going to echo.
It's gonna
Well,
echo, yeah.
I am Anderloss is going to go and try and investigate this part of the cave. So he's going to
What,
leave
where
some
Bobbo is?
No, like this bit down here where we first came in, because there's other
For this area.
bits we never checked. So I'm going to go look over there.
Oh dear.
What's your movement?
If I dash, which I will do because it's fine, 70 feet. So,
They're doing the one thing you should never do.
would I be able to do a stealth roll to see if I can do the stealth for it? Or...
Okay.
I don't know what I've seen yet. So that is a 22 on stealth.
Nice. Yep,
Am I allowed to scroll up a
tippy
little?
toes?
Yes, I'm a tippy roll. Ah, earthquake!
Did you step on a loose bit of flooring?
I think I stepped on a loose tile.
I think you did.
Ooh. Must have been Bobbo.
Oh,
You were too
definitely.
stealthy.
Yeah, I was too stealthy. Yeah.
Did you step on the loose tile?
I don't know. I think we're way past my turn. I don't think you would have been able to hear anything from where
Oh,
I
that's
am.
true.
Had to have
That's,
been
So-
I
Snuggum then.
shouted. I shouted to get.
that's
through
true.
that.
That's true.
Had to have been Snuggum then.
Must have been Snookum.
Yeah.
Naughty snug.
I know, how dare he?
Okay, so we'll go back to Elzana. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
Well, the problem is they've split up now, so I don't
Well,
know.
we're just looking at the moment, so.
Yeah, but if something comes out...
I can always run away. Plus, I'm stealthed at the moment,
You
so
will run away.
nothing can see me at the moment. Hopefully.
I honestly don't know what's best.
I mean, the DM's got you standing right in the middle of the room. So.
Stealthy in the
I
centre.
think for the time being I'm going to stay where I am because I don't particularly want to go through the fog.
That's fair.
And I do not think it's worth going up the way Anderloss has gone. So.
Okay. So
You're
are you
just
guys
kind of
going to
bridging
do?
the gap between us.
Yeah. So if something does happen,
You can dash.
Yeah.
So
I
are
don't know
you
if I
guys
can
doing
do
anything
that.
else?
You can always
other than
take your
just
main
wandering?
action as dash instead of doing a main.
Oh right, I didn't know that.
You can use
Is
your main
Snuggum
action.
doing anything?
Snuggum. What does Snuggum? He's got 45 of.
Yeah,
He'll probably run off
he's a
somewhere.
rapid boy.
Should we? Snuggum. We did say to Snuggum we wanted him to go look at the chests, right?
This is Harry's character as well. So.
Yeah.
He would do that.
He would go look at the chests, wouldn't he? He wouldn't
He's
care
always
about the
running
saves.
off.
That is good
That-
for you to justify it that way. Yeah,
That is what he
definitely.
would do, yeah.
Definitely justify
Right, we're going to
that one.
send Snuggum off to go
Up
and
the left.
investigate the crates.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's his normal movement.
It's 45 without.
Is it normally 45?
It's normally 45, yeah.
Okay, 45.
And then he'll take
So,
the
yeah.
bonus action to dash, getting
So he can get
all the way
there,
up there.
and then he can have a good look.
He can have a good look with his main action.
Okay.
Rummage through. Let's see what he gets.
All of the crates are...
Oh, that was good. There was a 19 take 1. So, 18.
Oh, on his fortune, so...
Yeah, investigation.
Oh, the investigation.
Yeah,
so-
I haven't done the check yet to see if he's...
Okay, yeah. All of the crates have no markings on them at all.
That's interesting.
Didn't think they would have. They probably all got crystals in.
Was there anything valuable that he found, or is it just...
No, they are all with crystals.
they're all
Now,
just
I'm going to have you do a fortitude save.
What does that mean?
Constitution
for him.
save?
Yes. Sorry. Wrong game.
We're in D&D.
Yeah, not
We're in
Pathfinder.
D&D.
16.
16. Okay, it's fine. And I'm then going to have you do another one when he opens up a crate and disturbs a load more spores.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That one is a 10.
Does that mean there's crystals
Okay,
in there
you roll
then?
D4 as well.
3.
Okay.
I'm terrified. He's just making us rob
There are
D4s.
crystals in there.
Ooh.
Told you that's all that's going to be in
And
them.
what he also sees is that the crystals, they are still growing,
Oh no.
and they're now starting to knit into the edges of the box.
Lovely.
They're still growing.
Well, they're proto-arcanums, weren't it?
Sounds like they're more. It sounds like they're partly
Lovely.
biological as well.
Yeah.
It's
Crystal can
think-
grow.
yeah, you can, you know, when you get,
No, the fact that they're interweaving with other materials.
yeah, you know, if you get kids crystal sets
Yeah.
and you can grow crystals in certain ways, if you
I
put
love
something in the
those
middle,
sets.
like I
It
don't
will
know,
go around it.
you know,
Yeah.
you make like a little matchbox, also matches sculpture, it will grow round and through it.
Mm.
And that's effectively what these are doing. Over time, they are growing bigger and bigger,
Okay.
So that all the boxes are going to be like
Really?
this.
which
I
is
would
another
imagine.
reason why creatures that are infected
Just takes
are
them
getting
over.
worse over time.
I'm going to guess that all the boxes are going to be the exact same. They're all going to just be full of crystals.
Okay.
It's not-
I'm
it's
gonna.
not-
I'm
Just
gonna.
to, yeah, I'm gonna
So
say,
that's-
just to remind you from last week,
Yeah.
they
They were rummaging around in the box.
Cadet Gasto did tell you that he saw cart tracks, and it looks like it was just this was where someone was keeping their stock to
Store.
avoid paying duties.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem that. It seems more
It's more like how they're going to get people.
legalities.
Yeah, it's just kind of someone trying to smuggle stuff
Without being caught.
around without having to go through the authorities.
So coming back, I'm going to come back round to where Elzana is. I'm going to have to do another check. I know, but
There's no
Yeah.
other way out, really, is there? So.
There's no other way. There's no other way.
No one left to do anything.
3.
Ooh,
On the D4.
Yeah.
I thought you meant a 3 in general.
So it looks like the
No, I've
cave
got a
is full of
7,
crystals
so
and
I
being
got
used
on
by
D4.
smugglers, yeah?
Effectively, it looks like they've put their stuff here
And it's been
to
taken
warehouse it for free, kind of thing. It's potentially been guarded. Those guards have
Turned into
Turned into
turned
monsters.
into the Wreckers, and whoever owns it hasn't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's probably that guy that we ended up killing because we didn't know he was the aberrant. Is it Walyan or whatever his name were?
I'm gonna keep
Mhm.
being the sneaky Anderloss.
Okay. It's Snuggum coming back down.
Yeah, Snuggum will.
Or are you going to have him
Snug-
look at any more?
No,
I
Snuggum.
think all
I
the
don't
boxes
think
are going to
he.
be the same.
Okay, so if you have him come back down, it's just one con roll.
7.
D4.
3.
Okay.
Oh, of course, we had our constitution modifier. It's still 9.
Yeah.
So are you three going to start making your way over to where Anderloss is?
You don't
Well,
know. You
I don't know
he is.
where he's actually gone because I left before him. So I'm literally just going to go, where's Anderloss?
There you
Went
go.
that way.
Well, if
That way, left.
Elzana starts leading you over there, you'll all kind of congregate.
He
right
left.
here,
He went left.
And from there, you can see the outside at least. But you can also look roughly where you think he went. Anderloss, what are you doing?
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna continue to be sneaky. I'm gonna go towards the corner of the wall.
Which-
Five.
That'd be
Right or
right
left?
or up?
This. I'm gonna head towards this corner on the wall, just there.
Yeah.
That spot.
5,
So
10,
use the edge of
15,
it.
20,
Yeah.
25, 30,
Or here.
35.
Yeah, about there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, what do I see?
Nothing.
Do I need to make another stealth check, or is my 22 from before still?
If you do another stealth check.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Where's my stealth one? There it is. That is a 19.
That's not bad.
14 out of 5.
How is Anderloss so stealthy?
Plus 5.
Oh.
Oh,
Of
hello.
course, we don't know that's there. So
Ah, I do.
I'll take that back.
No,
Rewind it.
Rewind it.
You're just doing yoga.
So I
Said
suppose
yoga,
we're
not
just
yoga.
heading up that way because that's the way he would have gone, right? Or would I not know that because of my lack of vision?
You haven't got a clue.
Perfect.
You can't see
Oh.
any of that.
No.
I wouldn't say she wouldn't have a clue because she was here, so she would have seen. She would have had an
I
angle
would have
that he
seen
would
he
have
went
gone
up that way.
there.
I just wouldn't have seen.
Yeah,
where
no,
he
the
went.
problem is that she's using a torch.
Yeah.
And the torch only
Oh,
shoots like
15 feet.
15 feet.
Yeah.
So you know he went that way.
Which Snuggum
Once
know,
you've
though,
done
'cause
15 feet,
Snuggum
you've
was
got
still there.
Yeah, he would have. Well,
Right.
he would have seen that he went to the left.
But he didn't see
Yeah,
me
he
up.
would,
Yeah.
he would have seen that he went up this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have seen
No,
me
that's
up.
cool. I'm happy with that.
So are we just heading that direction or no?
Oh, sorry, was that a question to us?
It's your
Yeah.
guy's turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I just go? We're heading in the direction we think he went.
Can
Okay.
since
I'm assuming that you're not going
since-
to run it. You're just because you've not got any reason to run it.
No, we're just gonna go
Since-
normal speed, I reckon. My thingy is 30 feet, by the way.
may I do this stealthily?
If you want.
I will.
I would
I'll-
stealthing.
Do you want to
before I
roll
made the
stealth for
enemies,
everybody
Well-
then?
Sorry.
Because there's no point you stealthing if nobody else is. So
Yeah.
we may as well have everybody do a stealth.
Ah, yes. Snuggum is the stealthiest boy
What is
alive.
stealth? Where am I finding
4.
that one?
Oh, grand total
Plus
6.
4. So
One
I roll a
head.
20, right?
It was the critical one.
Mm-hmm.
20,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Snuggum is the stealthiest.
What did Bobbo get?
Did you get 1 as well?
I got 18.
Okay. So Elzana's going really quiet whilst holding up this big bright light.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Snuggum.
Yeah, I'm so stealthy. I've got a beacon to show where I am. Beep, beep, here's the
Snuggum's
top
walking
one.
through and goes, "Ooh, puddles!" and starts jumping up and down, splish splashing. Bobbo.
30.
30.
What's your
You are the
modifier?
darkness.
My modifier's 10 and I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh!
Elzana's moving along, and then she stops at the end of her movement and looks round, wondering whether Bobbo's followed. And there he is. And it's
Yeah.
Fade away.
like-
Disappear.
in fact, actually, if you want to do a bonus action hide, I will pretend that She turns round and she can't even see you because you've hidden up against the wall.
You
No,
are
that's
the
fine.
one with the characters.
However,
One with the shadows.
I need to
Ugh.
add the.
I'm one with
into
you. I'm one with you.
initiative,
I'm guessing
don't I?
that nobody's seen what we shouldn't have seen on the map yet.
Not yet.
Uh,
Well, other than Anderloss.
Would you have actually seen it though?
I would have seen it, yeah.
Yeah, Anderloss can see it.
Can any of us see Anderloss now? I
Right,
know I
so
won't
you-
be able to.
You guys have had your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Anderloss.
Snuggum would now see him.
Yeah.
I was already in stealth mode.
Would,
would he?
would Snuggum not have...
Hasn't
Yeah.
hasn't Snuggum got 60?
Yeah, but if I draw a line,
Yeah, but if he's in
yeah,
stealth...
that's going straight through a load of rock.
No, not him. He sees
Oh,
Anderloss.
Snuggum would have seen Anderloss, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Because
even if he's in stealth...
Hang on. Snuggum rolled what on stealth?
6.
A 6.
Oh, okay. So he may not have seen him.
Oh, that's got nothing to do with that. That'd be
No, that'd be perception if he wants to
Oh,
try and perceive.
If he's
Would that
specifically
be-
looking, then Snuggum needs to do a
Yeah.
perception check.
For a grand total of 10.
So he doesn't because you've got 19.
I got 19 on myself.
So yeah, Snuggum doesn't actually see him.
Go not see me.
I have. What is it? Halflings have. They have.
Uh,
How far is their night dark vision?
it's normally 60,
60
feet.
feet. So you,
Okay, so
dark
can,
vision
can I
wise,
do
you
a
could.
perception?
I'm
Well,
going
you
to say
rolled a
no.
30 on stealth.
I'm going to say no because you've concentrated on your stealth, but also you've got a bloody big Elzana with a bloody big torch right in front of you.
It's probably
Yeah.
a bit bright.
She's going to be blinding you at the moment.
That's fair. Although I could also bonus action dash that way.
If you wanted to, but you've been nice and stealthy.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
So
Yep,
it's-
no, that's fair.
I want to go and see what's up this side the wall, so go this way.
You're going to go to the
Go,
left.
go to the left and go
What's
up.
your movement again? 30.
30 feet. And then if I dash it 70.
10, 15,
What do I see?
30.
I'm doing it
Okay.
stealthily.
What
You
do I
don't
see?
see anything. You just
Give me your-
disappear.
Give me your stealth check.
Absolutely. That is a 19, sir.
19. Okay.
I
You
walk
see
into
nothing,
it.
you just
Ah! Hello, friend.
So you've spoken to it. Okay, so your stealth means bugger all when you've spoken to it.
I'm like, yes. This is bad.
Okay. And this thing is like... You will hear this.
Cool.
Eek.
And, yeah, it's going to have fun with you now,
Oh,
I believe.
is he? Is he? Oh, that's terrifying.
He moves to there. This one hears the noise coming round.
Yes.
25. What's his movement?
Surely you
Oh,
can't
it's a shame.
get to me on this turn. Oh, no. Hello.
Oh.
So,
I didn't.
Damn.
Why'd they both get to me? Come on, one is enough.
right. So,
Right.
I'm waiting for you to say it.
I'm gonna use my reaction to give myself shield.
Oh, okay.
What
Fair
did
enough,
you
then.
think you were going to
I thought
say?
he was going to say, I'm going to make the first one roll with disadvantage.
No, that's not worth it. Shield
Okay.
is better.
Okay, so you got shield, so the first one is going to make its 2 attacks. And I roll bloody awful.
What does shield do?
That would
Plus 2
be
AC.
14 and 10 to hit.
No.
That would be the one that came
Oh,
running around the corner.
yeah. Makes sense. You know.
That's better. The other one gets 16 and 24.
The 24 will hit.
Excellent.
The 16 will not.
And from that one, you will take 15 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, nice.
So it kind of slashes at you and cuts straight across your chest. The other hand
Ow.
starts to come down, but the other one runs into it as it comes going
course.
barreling towards you. That is their turn down.
Can I?
Elzana, you've
Oh,
just heard Anderloss
Are
go,
we still in the same initiative as before?
I
then?
never got my action on my turn when they were.
oh, did you not?
No,
Yeah.
so would
Okay.
I have hit them back or was I so
well,
shocked?
they came up to you.
I was so surprised that I got
yeah,
to do
you were
nothing.
still a distance
Of
away, so
course.
I could move you all back a bit.
I'm
have
fine.
you
I'll
bonus action dash
I'll
into
stay
it.
here. I'll be
Okay.
I
Um,
do apologise.
fine. It's all good.
So it's me.
I was so
I missed-
shocked.
It was only 1 out of 4
I
hits.
can't
Anyway.
Very-
really do
very-
anything.
very quickly before we go on to Elzana's turn, in hearing
The terrified shriek.
the kind of growl, kind of whatever from that, can we have Snuggum do another perception check with Bobbo kind of going,
You can.
what do your
now.
kobold eyes see?
Got a 9.
Nothing.
My kobold eyes see bugger all. Will you get that torch out of my face, Elzana?
He got a 4 and 5.
No.
He got a 9.
So, Elzana,
Even if
you
I
know there's a noise up
move,
there, but you can
I'm
only
not
see
gonna-
15 feet
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly. So even
You
if
just
I
hear
move
a-
my full movement, I'm still not going to see anything.
Yeah, at the moment, but that doesn't mean that you can't then do something your next turn.
Yeah.
Basically, move up.
All I can do is move my full
Move
movement.
up as much as you can. Use your main action to dash, but shoot. But
I
essentially,
don't think I have dash.
you can do a
Remember
main
this.
action as dash.
Okay, well,
So
What I,
what's your movement?
what I would say, it just doubles your movement. What I would say is roll a
One more.
d6. Evens you go
D6.
to the right, odds you go to the left.
Well, I was going to say, you would have heard where the growl came from.
Yeah, but
You'll
Because-
know it's that way.
Because they're quite close though, because
No.
you're right near the top of
No,
it.
because the
Wait a second.
the sound
One
came
third.
from up here.
I would have known when.
So
that-
in
it's
in
only
that
my eyes
direction,
that
you
are
would know it's
diminished.
there rather than there. That's quite a large angle. So I would say, yes, you would know which angle to go at. But what's your movement?
30.
30. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then 5, 10, 15. Oh, there you are. Bugger. And you wouldn't be able, unless you've got.
You've only got-
action there.
I have got
There's
some
nothing you can
bonus things. Let me find which ones are the bonus
I've
ones.
deliberately moved you behind him so
Bonus
someone else can
things.
get in, though.
Yeah, I've got some bonus spells. Only healing and shillelagh, which I can't hit them yet.
Probably just leave it till next time. Then. You're giving moral support.
Get him, Anderloss.
I've got your back.
Yeah,
Literally.
the only. Well, I mean,
If you die, I can
yeah, the
grab
only
you.
bonus actions I've got won't help me from the moment. So
That's fair enough. So at least you've got there, though. So next turn you can be helpful.
yeah.
Potentially, if he cowers away.
Okay, so Bobbo's gonna
What's your movement?
You're still in stealth
25.
already.
25, so
Yep.
it'll be
15,
5.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 if you want to run.
Yeah, I was gonna go this way.
Okay.
You're going to go around the back, are
So
you?
you were there.
Well,
weren't
you,
5,
you
10, 15,
he always loves an advantage,
30,
you know.
Yes, yes.
45, 50. So that's with a dash, and then you can do a bonus
Action dash.
because you're a rogue. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you can get to there.
Oh, that's pretty good. Next turn you'll be able to.
Yeah,
Get
next
in
turn
there.
you better get to him. So Snuggum.
Snuggum's going to hear the commotion, just run towards the.
10, 15,
Closest
20,
enemy.
25, 30, 35, 40 is one move for him.
Yes, and he will
He's
just.
got a bonus action. Has he
Ah.
got a bonus action dash?
Let's see. No, you have to spend a key point to do that.
Doesn't he have a blow dart?
Yes, he does. So he will throw one of his darts because I love Harry. Harry loves his darts. So he'll throw a dart.
So throwing a dart at number 4.
That will be a. Here it is. I got you. That will be a 22.
22 will hit.
Cool. So then, four. 4 damage.
Ouch.
Probably wouldn't be much. to
Sorry,
them.
that was a sarcastic ouch.
Oh,
Barely scratched it.
it did something.
Anderloss. Time to show him how it's done.
Absolutely. I'm going to try and smack a fool.
Bonus action, run away!
That is a 20.
That hits.
So that will hit. So then we'll roll damage. That will be. Yes, that's. Of course, it was a 1. So 2. So 5 damage in total for that one.
On number 4, is that?
That is on number 4, yes. And then my bonus action will be to, with disadvantage, try and cast Sacred Flame into his face.
Okay.
The lowest there is a 19.
That hits.
16 fire damage.
Nice. So 16. Maths is horrible. That's right. Yes, that is right.
And that will be me.
And this will be them.
Yes.
So, 2 actions each.
I would like to use my reaction to shield.
But you might. Number 4 swings 2 claws at you. The first one will be 22.
Will hit, yes.
The second one will be a crit.
Oh,
Nat 20.
this is gonna hurt.
Which, if you feel like flicking over to the
I can flick
the
over
dice
for
camera
you
just
if
to
you
show
want.
everybody that beautiful 20. It's a bit upside down, but
Ah, yes, of
you
course.
know.
Ah, yes, look at it. It's beautiful.
Hang on, it's a little bit out of focus actually, isn't it?
Ah, there you go. Oh, go back again. There we go. There we go.
That's a bit better.
There we go. Lovely.
There you go.
I can witness my death.
Yeah, so stop playing that. Right, so that first one then.
It is.
The non-crit will. Oh, I wish I'd critted that one now. The non-crit will be 15 points of damage,
Okay.
slashing. The crit will be worse. 14.
Yes. 14.
You
Still
just
nothing.
hate that with a crit.
Still nothing to sneeze at.
Then the other one's going to hit you.
No, yeah.
Or
Please,
try.
please no more crits. That was almost another crit.
Whose best is a 16?
No.
So, hey ho.
Hey ho. It did
They did.
alright.
They did do some bit of damage there. I'm happy with that.
You know, they did.
Elzana.
Isn't that the... Oh, that was them man, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can
Are
do
you
something
gonna
now.
step
Yeah.
diagonal court 5 foot and smack one, or are you gonna?
I'm wondering if
Run
it's
away?
worth using flame blade.
What does Shillelagh do?
Makes a magical weapon.
Shillelagh
just makes it
makes
And
magical.
I think you get +1 to damage as well.
Her D4 goes up to a D8 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's something.
Whereas flame blade...
Flame blade.
I throw 3 D6s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's even better.
D6 is better.
So if I move so that I can actually hit one of them,
Well, you have to move and then.
that's what I just said.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use the flame blade. I got it right.
So
Sorry.
first you need to roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Flame blow raid.
Yeah, that one too.
Blade.
That 20 gone.
Blade.
Is it still in the tray?
What? Excuse me?
There it is. I don't think that's hitting. What do I add to it?
You're using a blade, right?
Yeah.
So it's just a normal attack. So it'd be a normal weapon attack.
Where do I find that? It's this one.
What
isn't
did you roll?
Okay, yeah, you're not hitting.
You're
Yeah,
not
you're not going to
hitting.
hit with that. You
it?
need,
No, yeah, a 3.
You're going to need to get a plus 14 to be able to do that. That ain't working.
Okay, but in my bonus action though. Actually, I think that was a bonus action.
So bonus action, cast a spell, main action, attack.
Flame
Yeah.
blade is
Yeah.
a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you do
so
bonus
that'll
action,
be all
exactly.
your
Yeah, so you
thing done.
flame the blade, and then your action, you use the blade.
To attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not like a whole separate thing.
No, it's different.
Okay. I
That's
got
why it's a
confused.
bonus.
Your bonus
Allowed
action
to
is
still
to
make
cast
it.
the spell.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I
so
thought
Bobbo-
doing that was my just normal action, and then that's what I got confused by.
Yeah, it's all good.
Bobbo is going to follow round.
That's a shame.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, he will stop there because
He's now going to get
He's
advantage
got-
against number 5.
he's got no reason to go any further at the moment. Okay, so he's gonna.
He's got a serious set of eyebrows if you zoom in.
He does.
Really
You,
Yeah,
you'd like to see his eyebrows. Right?
Look at his eye. Look at them eyebrows. That's a
It's majestic.
I mean,
majestic.
that is a kind of. I'm a grumpy bugger, and I definitely dye my hair.
I'm definitely going for the ear.
I did that once, and that was for a joke. Right. We are talking 19.
That hits.
Don't forget your sneak attack damage.
They're all there ready.
Stop helping him.
It's my
They were
team.
all there ready. Don't worry, Adrian.
Damn it.
That's 16 points of damage.
Against number 5, that was, wasn't it?
I've got 2 3s and 2 1s on my sneak, but a full 8 on the rapier.
Nice.
Nice.
You can still.
So that
Stealth with
was
bonus if you want.
Bobbo.
I bonus action dash.
Oh,
I
you
know I
didn't.
didn't.
No,
No, I
you
didn't.
You
No,
just
I
made it
didn't.
normally. So you could just re-stealth again, so you get the attacks again next
Oh,
time.
yeah, actually, I'll do that then, if that's all right.
You don't need to.
Oh.
You got advantage, so you automatically get your sneak attack damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking of different assassin type or whatever. It's fine. I'm thinking of different things.
No. I think I know what you're on about.
Yeah.
I'll miss it for this turn because it's going to take me a second to check. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
Thanks, boss.
Snuggums.
Snoggum will move forward to the side of Anderloss and swing at Aberrant Wrecker.
Which side?
The right side?
Because that side there's no space.
There's no space. Ah, there's a wall bit there.
Yeah.
Ah,
Can you not squeeze in front
Go-
of me?
go
Or is there no space
through
there?
Elzana's
either?
legs.
Space.
can't
Huh?
go through Elzana's legs. Can't go under Elzana's legs.
He could go through one of your spaces because
Yeah.
you're an ally.
Yeah,
You
we'll
would
do
let
that
him through.
then.
It's just that he's got to have a clear square to stop him.
Ah, and he can't go under. Ah, very well. Well, I'll throw a dart then. For a whopping 19 to hit.
Okay, so what I'll do is I
Aberrant
will move him
Wrecker.
back to where he was.
There's no point
There
moving
was
forward
like-
then if you can't get anywhere.
So he'll just dart between you at number 4. And what did you
Squeeze
get,
it.
sorry?
19 to hit.
So that's a hit.
And it will do a massive whopping 6 damage.
6?
6?
The bugger.
I know, right?
How dare he.
He'll just practice his moves on the air. Or his
It's
way.
just not on. It's not on. It's wrong.
It's terrible.
Just wrong.
Absolute terrible.
Whose go is it?
And the last
Me now.
And
I have
yours.
advantage on number 5 now, do I,
one.
sir?
You do.
I do. Very well. I will use my last spell slot.
Yay.
Third level. I have 2 level 1 spell slots left. My last big one. To inflict wounds on the big guy. Number 5.
Okay. You're going for Mambo.
That will hit. I will 20. Add 8.
28.
28.
Was that a natural
It
20?
was a natural 20, sir.
A nice crit.
It was. Thank you very much, Bobbo. I appreciate it.
You're
The other one,
welcome.
the other one was a 4. So, so yes. So let's just see what do I get.
Bobbo loves a bit of advantage.
7, 10, 17, right, 23, 2 more, 26, 28, so 28, 40, 56 necrotic, and then I also get +3 to that, so the total is 59
59.
in total.
Damn.
Wow.
Smack.
Oh.
Thank you, Bobbo. You did all this.
That's what I do.
It is. And then
You got...
now there is space, so I will move. I can't move through now. Can I move to the side of
Yeah, I'll
him?
let you go there.
Yeah, and then go right behind him, so it gives chance for the
Someone
others.
else.
Someone else to
You'll
do-
probably be better going up diagonal, right? So that Elzana on her first attack
Well,
gets.
Well,
Because
she
that
can
was
always move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can always
yeah.
move, and then you will move over
And then
one.
Snuggum will move
Snuggum
up.
So I will go
next
there.
round.
That's fine.
And then I, as my bonus action, will. Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. Disadvantage Sacred Flame.
Okay.
For a whopping 15?
15 damage.
No,
It
to
was-
hit. 15 to
Oh,
hit.
no, that doesn't hit.
No,
No,
I had a,
instead you hit the wall and you blind Elzana.
oh,
Oh, thanks.
I had an 18 and a 10.
No.
That's my turn.
So, I can't do anything now because I'm
I'm
blind.
joking.
It was
I'm
flavor.
joking.
I'm just joking.
What can I do?
Okay, so, well, Anderloss, you've done the most damage.
Yeah, understandable.
It's going to go for you still.
But he can't see me. I'm invisible.
He knows where the damage came from.
What do you mean you're invisible?
Well, you just said that he blinded Elzana, so he would
Exactly,
have blinded
yeah,
the Aberrant
see,
Wrecker as well.
everyone's blind.
No, it's outside.
Oh, okay. Ah, down.
Nice try.
I don't even think it was a nice try. It was just rubbish. So that would be 17 and 18.
17 will not hit.
The
18 will hit, sir.
Excellent.
I
You don't
will-
still have your
Before you
plus
declare
two?
the damage, before you have to declare the damage, I will use my reaction to reduce it by a d10 plus 2. So I will roll that now before you declare damage. For a grand 4.
Well, you're still taking 7 then.
Oh, that... Yeah. I have to declare it before you declare the damage. So that's...
Fair enough. I do declare.
I do declare that I'm...
Whereas if you'd have just raised your shield, it wouldn't have been a problem.
No, because I don't have the spell slots.
Oh, you run out.
I'm out.
Ah.
It's just like...
Ah.
I only had like 2 left.
There's me thinking this was Pathfinder.
Oh, sorry.
Why?
Because in Pathfinder, fighters and some others can take a feat where you get to be able to reaction raise a shield.
Huh.
So if something goes to hit you, you can just swing your shield.
It's okay. I can still cast Spare the Dying if any of us are dying.
Never mind. Elzana, are you
Yeah.
moving over 5 foot and
Sure,
get an advantage?
Sure.
Advantage.
And then,
Go on.
Back.
Do your flame blade thing again. Your blame blade.
You have advantage this time.
Yeah, blame blade with advantage.
is that what I've been calling it?
I don't know, have you?
What?
I'm just taking the mickey.
I thought I was
'Cause
saying
I'm
flame
sarcastic.
blade.
You did say Flame Blade the last time.
What?
Where's my D20?
Beyblade.
No, Flame Blade.
Oh.
Ah, I don't get advantage on my roll.
So I throw 2 of these?
Because no one's going to be...
Yeah?
No, but you do get sneak attack.
I will.
I don't
but
get advantage?
Yeah, you get
Oh.
advantage.
You get advantage. I'm just
That's
saying.
2 20s, right?
However, if Elzana after it's done the attacks, moves back 5
To be fair, if
feet, you'll
Elzana
have-
hits him hard enough,
Yeah.
ain't gonna make any difference.
18.
Hits.
Yeah, 'cause I haven't even added anything to that yet.
It's...
Yeah, so you got your hit. Now you need to roll your damage. So it's your normal damage
Yeah.
plus whatever the flame blade bit does.
So my normal damage would have been the. I can't put it on my sickle, can I? You'd have to go on the other one, yeah?
No, I think you can put it
I
on
think
your...
you can go on any
I
blade
think-
side.
It's any bladed weapon, and the sickle's still technically classed as a bladed weapon.
Because that's 1d4 plus 3, so.
So do 1d4 plus 3 and then roll your 3d6, is it? Or d8s
Yeah.
or whatever they are.
1d4.
It's pretty good.
So that's plus 3 is only 4 because I threw a 1. So that's 4 plus. Oh my god. 4 plus 8 because I
So
threw
that's
2
good enough.
1s.
Oh,
4 plus 8.
Yeah, 2 1s
Well.
and a 6.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's still standard.
So, Elzana, if you wanted to, you could use your
1 second.
5 movement to move back to the square you were originally on, giving Bobbo advantage.
But it does mean that I can see for an extra 20 feet.
Yeah.
10 feet.
Yeah. Plus an extra 10 feet of dim light.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's
So if you now use the rest of your movement to hop back over,
Bobbo will
I'm assuming Bobbo is now going to step over one
get advantage.
to there, and now you have advantage as well as your sneak attack damage.
Okay.
Sneaky boy.
Because we know that they don't like it when you stick it up them.
Oh, that's such a
Plus
good shot.
21 to hit.
That hits.
That misses. What?
Whose misses?
Who misses?
Is it your misses
Who are you talking about?
or his misses?
Who knows? Got stuck.
It did get stuck.
Quite literally.
Attention.
That's 15 points of damage.
A whopping 15. Good job. Good job.
Still up.
Oh yeah.
Snuggums go.
So I'm
Snugum
guessing
will
Snugum's
come
gonna go for that.
forward for glorious combat. Yes.
Just to for next time round, that spell actually creates a flame blade.
Oh,
You
so
don't
you
put
don't
it
have
onto
to
a
recast
weapon.
it.
Ah.
Great.
Creates one.
Oh, that's cool.
So you don't get the
Um,
damage of the blade
Yeah,
you're
just
using.
take
It's
four
just
off
the
then.
3d6.
That's
You-
fine.
you
We
need to
won't
give
worry
him
about
back
it.
four.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we won't
we-
worry about it this time.
Yeah, we basically we did it wrong
Oh, I
first time.
thought. I thought. Am I thinking green flame blade?
Mhm.
Possibly.
I
Yeah, I
don't
think that's the
know.
one where you.
I just read
yeah.
it fully as we were doing the turn. Unfortunately, it come to my turn before I finished reading it. But yeah, it creates the blade.
19 for the hand axe attack.
And the duration is 10
Yep,
minutes, so I
that
can,
is.
for the next 10 minutes, I can keep hitting him with it.
So he takes 7 slashing damage from the hand axe.
Okay.
Assuming he's still alive after this.
I'm assuming he's still
So far.
alive. Snugum would like
We'll just
to.
live long enough just to smack him one more time.
Snugum would like to bonus action
Flurry of blows.
flurry of blows. For
Flurry of blows.
Mm.
for a 25
That hits.
to hit. For a grand 7, and then the second attack. For a grand 9 to hit.
Miss.
Doesn't hit. And I believe, does he also have... He does also have extra attack, so I should have done that
Oh
there
no.
as well. For a grand 24 to hit on that one.
That one hits.
And then he'll take a further 6 slashing.
6.
Yes. And that is Snuggum done.
Is he still alive?
Yes. Go on, Anderloss. Finish the bloody thing off.
I would like to
He's
try and...
teetering on one hit
I
point.
would
Just hit the
I would
bloody
try
thing.
to hit him.
All you got to do is hit.
How bad would it be if he missed?
Hilarious. Absolutely bloody hilarious.
For a grand total of...
You've missed, haven't
I
you?
got a 5 and a 1.
You've missed.
11.
You have missed.
It's not over yet. I can still do Sacred Flame as a bonus action. Because it's a cantrip.
Go on, miss as well. Miss as well. Go on, please.
I have
Please,
I have
miss.
advantage, but then I have disadvantage because it's so it's a
straight
single roll.
Go on, miss.
That is a 17.
It just hits.
Oh, damn. I've wasted
Doesn't matter
for-
what the damage is.
I've wasted
For a
a
grand
flame blade.
total of 16 fire.
I was going to say, you only needed 1.
I've wasted a flame
It was
blade.
literally just teetering on
Oh.
1 hit point.
That flame blade lasted for 10 minutes. I only used it once.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But you've now got a better torch to find your way out.
You
This
do,
is
yeah.
true. For 10 minutes at least.
Guys, I think that was a success.
Yeah.
I'm very injured though. Can we go have a nap?
Oh,
I'm feeling a little bit woozy.
I got
Can
hit a lot.
Use, heal words or whatever it's called on him.
Or if you can,
If you wish
healing
to.
word.
If you
That's
can.
what it's called.
You've got the
You're a
Actually-
wheeling head.
What?
Oh yeah, I got the card. Where's it gone?
Ah,
Where
yes.
is it? Healing word.
Helium word. Does
Healing!
that make you feel light?
I'm floating
Which is
in the sky.
1d4, but because of the moon thing, I throw an extra d4.
That's
Oh,
right, yes you do.
Very good.
It just means when.
By the way, where did
like this?
Where did Elzana get the sickle in the end? Was that in the previous? That was in one of the other towns, wasn't it?
In Folshofen,
Yeah.
I believe.
Did they say that in other towns, or is it just that town?
It would just happen to be
Oh,
that
plus
one
my
had one.
spellcasting modifier as well, which
Okay.
is... Where's that gone?
She got it from my friend.
Rice something.
Yeah, Bella Rice.
That's
Better
it.
rice.
Spellcasting.
I might have to keep an eye out for one of those because I've
I'm glad these guys are making notes because I haven't. I haven't got a bloody
Right.
clue who it was.
Okay, so... 4 and 3
From my friend
Shh, I'm trying to add.
Jim.
You're trying to do numbers.
Trying to add.
Go on then.
What are you trying to add?
I need to add 4, 3 and 5.
So
that's
4,
9,
add
that's
5,
12.
9, and 12. Yeah.
12 you must
Oh,
feel.
thank you very much. I feel a lot better now. I feel a whole double my hit points better.
Oh gosh.
I feel great. You're doing great, Bobbo. You did good things there, buddy.
I always do.
You saved us. You saved us all.
Advantage.
It's
Love an
advantage.
advantage.
What are you talking about, advantage? You've been going behind the thing.
Yeah.
What's this advantage you're talking about?
Well, we're going from 2 ends.
Okay, so what
Oh.
we're doing now, are we just
Yeah.
heading out the
Yeah.
cave?
You didn't do any of your bites.
I didn't know.
It wasn't hungry.
You must be hungry.
No.
You haven't eaten for.
Come here, Slugum. No. What
No, not sugar, no!
What are we doing?
I've never tried. Well, actually, that's not true. I have eaten cold boiled. It tastes like chicken. I made a note. Can I just eat the cow?
Are we heading back out the cave, yes or no?
I think so.
Well, I think we're done here.
Yeah.
There's
gonna-
no point going back into the fog, it's just
We
crazy
can change
now.
away from the map then.
I think
Um,
we're done here, guys. I think we can leave.
So,
We did quite well, though, guys. We killed 5? Was it 5? Yeah, because 3 and 2 there.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I think B might be right that we took on 4 the first week.
I swear it was 4.
well, according to my notes, there were 3 in the cave, plus 2 on the right.
So we killed 5.
Yeah, I think it was only 3, but of course they
Well-
kept on healing.
Let's go talk to our brave friend Gaston.
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 It's Harry. You just called him Gaston.
Oh, I just wrote Gaston. Go.
No, you did say
It was
Gaston.
Gaston.
Yeah, you
Gaston.
heard Gaston.
Oh,
Gaston.
No, we all heard Gaston.
Everyone
Yeah,
heard
just-
Gaston.
just because your hearing's not great.
No, we
it's
literally all
written
heard
here,
that,
look.
so I
It's
literally
right here.
I've been
Gaston.
writing Gaston because that's what I've been hearing.
Right.
Well, let us go and greet our friend. Ah,
No one
So,
guards like
you
Gaston.
leave. You leave the the cave,
The comforting cave.
and Gasto,
Yes, Gusto.
he said, I was really worried. I kept on hearing all these noises and the screams and the shouts and something about, no, Bobbo, don't do it. But I don't know.
Gaston,
When did that
for sure.
happen?
I don't remember.
Even in the chat, they heard Gaston.
Gaston. Yeah,
Exactly.
It
Gaston.
sounds like an N on there, yes, when I put the accent on.
See?
It's Gaston.
Ah.
Not on.
Then it should be
Like in-
Gaston.
With that
Stop.
accent,
Stop.
on would be on. Anyway, so yeah.
Did you see
I can see why
anyone?
you thought
I
it.
need,
see
they're
anyone,
needing to be a
Gaston.
Frenchman.
But you're all
that
wrong
just
anyway.
heard a funny
Gaston,
joke.
did you see anyone
Oh.
out here?
Yeah.
We were in there.
No, nothing happened. I was bored, actually.
Ah, well, next time.
Who was telling me not to do something? Because I don't remember
I
that.
don't remember.
But I
it.
do. What I can tell you is there's a family of squirrels up in that oak tree.
Perfect.
You know.
They are quite cute.
I'm very
No,
hungry.
please do not eat them. No, they're lovely.
Okay. We won't eat them then.
I was wondering about getting my grandmother to maybe knit them so close. I thought it would be funny.
Very
So,
lovely.
anyway, should we get back?
Yes, we should head back.
If
yes.
you're
We need to inform them.
you're
that
not
this
looking
case-
particularly sprightly.
Excuse me. I feel great. Never been better.
Cough up a lung. We're heading back
Yeah, I believe
to...
this lung is yours.
What's that thing we're
What's-
heading back to called again?
You're heading back to the dark out.
What's the structure of the entrance like?
It is
Stone.
just it's basically where you've got erosion, so it kind of is very curved.
Can we cave the cave in
So,
so no one else can go in there and get disturbed
you
by the
probably
crystals?
can't.
Me?
Yeah,
But I'm strong.
no, but I mean you might be strong, but even the strongest man in the world isn't going to be able to run through a brick wall very easily.
Yeah, but maybe if me and Anderloss both do it.
You would need a concerted magical effort to
It would
cause
take
the
a
cave
time, and
to
I'm out of
collapse.
spells.
That's
Well,
kind of what I was
bugger.
thinking, so that we can corner
Yeah.
off.
At least you know it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Gastor knows where it is.
And we can tell the watch about it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
so,
we need to find a way to shut it off. from
Actually,
just-
people.
I've got a
to-
really good idea.
Just to me.
Cool. I've got some spears.
Uh-huh.
What we could do is take the heads of the creatures, put them on spears outside the cave, and make sure no one going that way.
I
That's a good
mean,
plan, Michael Caine.
These were people. You cannot do that to them.
they're already
It's
dead
as a
now.
warning to save more people.
But it is just wrong cutting up people's bodies, even your enemies.
They're dead.
It does not matter.
All right, fine.
Just prop the bodies up in the cave
It's wrong.
doorway.
We could use them as a human
I
shield.
think it's probably better that we just.
You know, I like this guy first, but he's a whiny bitch.
I think we should just go back and we should get Commandant Never to make a decision.
Of course, okay.
This is his region.
No, we're going to leave.
You're
Bobbo,
starting to scare me. I thought you were heroes, and now I'm starting to worry.
I'm agreeing with you, sir. We should go back and tell the captain. Yes, definitely.
Very well. Did you just roll for stealth?
Let us go.
Anyway, he leads you back, and yeah, you get back, and obviously you give a full report
Yes.
to the mayor and the commandant, and
I would like a nap.
the mayor are kind of, what do we do about this? I don't know. This is something I have never heard of.
Do not go. into
The first thing
Well, we need to seal off the cave and stop anybody going in there. But
I was about to
Absolutely.
play. That's
Yeah.
the first thing.
how do we do it? Do we?
Got
I mean,
any
what-
dynamite?
You said that these crystals are growing,
They are.
so they are spreading over time. Are they like feeding on something?
Oh,
Maybe that fogged. It was pure magic.
I have a good idea.
No, listen.
You're
Yes.
pretty sure that fog.
It's pure magic. It's
Well,
got to be feeding
you're
them.
pretty sure the fog was actually made of the spores coming
Yeah.
off the crystals.
So it had to be feeding them.
No, it was coming off the crystals.
The crystals are growing the spores.
I have a good idea, guys. You remember when we brought that container to Max's place and then they threw it and it blew up?
Mm-hmm.
We could do the same thing with the things in the cave.
I'm not sure.
You want to throw a cave into a container?
No, like when we had a box of the crystals originally, and when it was through, it blew up. So surely we could blow up the other crystals and then use that to collect.
They're explosive?
They are if you throw them hard enough.
Yeah.
Apparently they were. That's what
Yeah,
happened
but do you
to
really
Max
want to be
throwing.
touching one?
You know, we've probably inhaled enough of these things at this point anyway.
When did they blow up?
Remember at Max with the
It
windmill
didn't
place?
blow up. It came out of the box. It didn't blow up.
But we had the whole thing where they threw it and it hit the tree and went bang.
It didn't go
The
back.
box went bang.
The
The,
box
crystal
went bang.
didn't.
I
No,
thought
no,
that
no.
was because of the crystal.
He had the crystals in the bag. He threw the bit, and the box cracked, releasing the spores of the crystals.
And it been, that was the
I was
spore.
gonna say that's why I'm thinking.
I,
I don't remember them
I'm
blowing up.
saying-
I've never given them that property.
I'm obviously lost a lot of blood at this point. I don't know.
So you haven't
I'm-
discovered that about them yet, because I haven't written it. I'm sure.
Okay. I thought that was a thing that happened.
Well,
I've
if you
obviously-
got dynamite, surely that blow the.
That might
I
just
think-
shatter it into loads
I
of
think
pieces.
what we need to
Then
do
it will
is
start
sit
growing.
down and have a nice alcoholic beverage.
So what do
You're
you think they are?
allergic.
What is feeding them? Why are they growing? I mean, we could, like you suggest, we could blow up the cave entrance, but are they just going to start growing out through the rubble?
No idea.
Look, if you want to send
You
your
know about
guys
as much
there,
about them as we do.
if you want to send your guys there to do some experiments on them to see if you can slow down the growth of them, fine. But
And that's
The
the
idea-
my soldiers. Would,
the prime idea that I would recommend is just sealing off that cave.
Yeah.
I think for now we seal it, but temporary. And we'll get some sort of gate or something put on there so that nothing can go in or come out.
Yeah, put some nice French doors on there.
What is French?
I don't know. It
What
sounded
is a
good.
French door?
I have no idea.
When you open it, it speaks in French.
What is French?
I don't know, it's a language.
Is it? Where from?
France.
Where's
As-
France?
As much as I
What's-
enjoy,
What's France?
What is France?
What the
Who is
France?
France? Why is France?
as much as I enjoy
You
our
mean from
riveting
what?
conversations,
My cousin?
I am going to have a nap.
So you go off a nap. No, they're
I
having this
really-
conversation that we need to. Madam Mayor, would you be able to have your brother send some high-level wizards or something? They can have a look, they can study, they can see how they can destroy it.
Be careful, some of these wizards are charlatans.
How would you know this?
I've met a few in my time.
Are we talking about ex-lovers?
No.
Okay. This is weird. Anyway. Yes, I have no idea how we are going to destroy these things, but we must figure out a way, because if they are growing, how are we ever going to defeat this in total? No matter what you do, you can destroy the people that have become these monstrous creatures, but how do you stop it happening again and again? And if these things keep growing, then at some point the entire world, all of Escania, is going to be covered in crystals.
I'm not there. I'm having a nap.
Oh yeah. Then that's the way you're looking at me. That's to say, I want to say something.
No, I'm just listening because I'm making
Well-
info.
When we've attacked these creatures, fire didn't seem to do anything to it.
Mm-mm.
Fire. Okay.
So I wouldn't suggest
So we can cross
trying
that
to
off.
flamethrower it.
I mean, necrotic
No
damage
one's ever
did
tried
quite a bit.
anything cold. So you could try something cold.
What about
What was that?
radiant or necrotic?
I think
Some in the past have been done in by radiant damage, and he's done quite a lot of damage with necrotic damage, so we could look at that.
Radiant did last time I'm not there, but Radiant when we hit it did a lot of damage.
I know. I'm just wondering how much Bobbo would have actually noticed that,
I don't know. Was you
because
aware?
I could not suggest that in game if I wasn't aware of it.
I was
I'm
aware
not
of
really
it.
a magical user, so I'm not 100% that I would notice.
I was aware of it because I threw a bead that did radiant damage.
Well, you can suggest it, but I'm
That's
saying
what
what
blew
I'm
everything up.
suggesting.
Yeah, that's what killed Bobbo, wasn't it?
No,
Or was
we-
it Anderloss?
It was me.
It
Yeah.
damaged Anderloss, it didn't kill
It
him.
knocked me unconscious.
It made him get.
It made me go down for the first time in the entire
But the thing is,
campaign.
how do we create radiant damage, though? That is the question.
Mace.
That does radiant damage? Oh, nice. Go in
However,
and smash them or have a smashing
Anderloss
time.
is not there.
I'm not there.
So you've gone off to have a nap, and then as your conversation about what to do
I had a nice
starts to
meeting.
die down, Mermedest agrees that when she sees her brother, she will ask him to send some wizards along to pry stuff.
Mm.
And as this conversation dies down, one of the guards on the eastern wall suddenly shouts, "Cavalry! From the east!"
Okay.
Probably more like, "Cavalry! From the east!" I forgot the accent, sorry.
Fine, I'll pick up that one.
And yeah, you just about, as they come near the main gate, you hear the beating of hooves. You don't, you're asleep.
I'm having a lovely nap.
You guys hear the beating of hooves, and they come riding in. They circle round
the
once in the
coconut?
courtyard. Don't go there. But yeah, they circle round in the yard and stop. They get off their horses, handing the reins to some
Do they drink their milk?
stable boys. No, they're ready to take the horses, and their captain takes off his hat, walks up to the commandant and the mayor, and he stands to attention and salutes. Captain Sildar, reporting, sir. And the usual kind of
Where are
military
we?
and
Why
arist-
is this hotel?
You're just nearby. So the usual military and aristocratic pleasantries are exchanged. And the Commandant Nevers leads the captain over to the mayor. And then they exchange a few words. And then they're brought over to you guys. So you are these infamous slayers that we have been hearing about. And he turns to Mayor Modeste and Milady, your brother has sent us to guide you back to Borneo. We will be traveling a back route through the wilderness. We have word that your slayers here, they are wanted by Sultan Istan Kitra. He has put a price on their head for the murder of his nephew. And he kind of holds his hands up to you and he goes, I know. You did what had to be done. But
Don't even know who it was at the time.
he does not see it this way.
Oh, well.
The world according to Astanians is different to the way that the rest of us would interpret events. Cause is not important. The result is, and the resulting fact is, you killed his nephew. He is not happy. Apparently, he has already killed several of his own guards, just out of a fit of rage.
Oh, good. Less for us to deal with.
Yeah.
There are more and more of them willing to die for him.
Yeah, but
It is
there's
a very
three less.
It is a very strange country. And
Snuggum will just probably be tucking into food at this point and just.
well,
having a
the
drink.
commandant and mayor lead the captain and the rest of these cavalry soldiers, along with you guys, into the dining hall, and drinks are served, sort of pre-evening meal drinks are being served,
Alcohol.
and these include apple juice that they've freshly squeezed just for you after realizing that Grennari can't drink alcohol.
Yes, thank you. I didn't want anything alcohol. Thank you. Yes.
They said that it is fresh. It's not been left to brew at all.
Wonderful.
Because obviously you don't want it fermenting.
Yes.
But yeah, whilst you're sat there, the scent of really nice food starts coming out from the doors to the kitchen. And Captain Sildar continues. So we have had reports of for many years of, as you know, of Estanian raiders. They run over the border, they steal things. It's usually petty crimes, nothing that could ever warrant being escalated as an act of war or anything like that, but we have had reports of more and more recently. Although it is not an all-out war or anything like that, we do believe that with the bounty on your heads, that there are many people that are coming looking for you. And rumor has it that you are heading to the capital. People are assuming, therefore, that anywhere between here and Renee, Borgonay being in the middle of that, people are coming everywhere. We've heard rumors as we were traveling here of this, and well, that's why we have decided that the best route is to take the back roads. It will take us a little bit longer, maybe an hour or so more, but off the beaten path means away from prying eyes.
We'll just take a few horses and meet you there if you want.
I would not recommend it, but we are here to escort the mare here, and you are her guests. It would be wrong of us to send you out on your own to do battle in our country with invaders. That is just not right.
Yeah, but I also don't think you feel comfortable.
You are our guests. I am pretty sure, looking at you and hearing of your deeds, that you could probably best myself and my men easily. So, to be perfectly honest, I feel safer with you.
So
rather than you safer than us. We are here simply to guide you.
We're here to protect you then.
We are here to protect the mayor.
And
I'm sure you can protect yourselves, but we are here to show you an easier way of getting back. That is it.
Sounds like an equal trade. Protection for
yes. We have not been sent here to
ourselves.
We have not been sent here to
protect us.
Guard you.
No,
we have been sent just to simply guide you.
Well, I'm pretty sure that, we could do fine if anyone attacked us. But, extra hands is extra hands. I'm gonna lean in very, close to Bobbo and just, come here a second, Bobbo. And if we get ambushed, we got more time if there's bodies in front of us. I whispered that. So.
Yeah, but the captain looks over at you, and then you kind of twig. Oh bugger, that's an elf who's got bloody good hearing.
I wasn't talking about you. Deception roll.
Not very bad.
I had a.
But
no,
we are finding that the main route is now being harassed by a lot of merchants. There are people that are complaining about this, and in the past, they at least dress up and try to pretend that they are, Renee's Renee's vagabonds and thieves. But now, the reports we have had on the way here is that they're not even changing their clothes.
What is it that's
That they are
crossing the route?
Astanians.
How do I spell that?
Astania. And they are effectively crossing over the border, and the fact that there is this many of them, they are clearly hunting. They are not bothering to hide their tracks, they are not bothering to even disguise themselves.
They're hunting us.
Probably.
That's what I believe. The chances are the Sultan has put a decent price on your head.
I always wanted to have a really high bounty.
You keep saying this, that we've got a price on our head, but I don't see nothing on yours.
No, we'll have a conversation later, Bobbo. I'll explain bounties. That's...
No, chocolate bar.
Yes.
You will all realise, though, at this point,
He
is clearly frustrated with the fact that people are effectively invading his country and committing crimes in his lands.
And
he does not like it. But he also knows there's very little he can do, because even if they can catch them,
you can't really punish them massively.
Politically, all that will happen is that they will get extradited. They will just get sent back over the border.
And then they'll
And
just come
Would
back.
we-
and
because
would
it's
we know
against a
this?
foreign yeah, you would be aware of this because this is how world politics works.
Yeah.
You know, you know that you've got the pact up the north, where this is where you've got the goblinoids and the orcs and those sorts where people saw them as disgusting creatures and just shoved them away, didn't want them around. You've then got the Sornan, who at least you guys are. You're from Sornan, so
Yeah.
you know that they hate the pact, but you're friends with Renee and okay with the Capulans and the Khazarul. But everybody knows that the Athanians are the nasty ones.
The ones that will go
You can
after
trade
you.
with them,
Yeah.
you can work with them, but the chances are you're probably not going to have a best friend of one.
Yeah. Okay.
Although that is being overly
That is
stereotypical with
being,
them.
yeah. That's coming from a political point of view where he's
Yeah,
being invaded.
an overview rather
Yeah.
than a specifics.
Okay.
Well,
Well, it seems like we've got a plan then. You escort the mayor and show us the quickest route to get out of your area so we don't cause any more issues. Even accidentally.
He then looks to the mayor sat next to him. This is Captain Sildar, and he just gives a little smile to the man at the desk and says, "Your brother would never forgive me if any harm came to you, my dear."
Nothing's ever happened to her.
And she just kind of she takes his hand and she kind of puts it between hers, and she just smiles a bit like a grandmother might speak to a child or someone like that. Although you realise he's an elf and he's probably much older than she is. And she says, "You, dear friend, could never be blamed. Our families are known to each other for far too long. Especially to start any sort of blame game like that. You know, we trust each other."
I was getting the vibes.
To which he replies, "That may be, but your brother would die of a broken heart. And, well, he loves you, Catherine, you know this. Some of your family may have looked down on you when you left, but not him. He's always admired you for your courage of going and seeking your own place in the world." And, with that, the other soldiers realise this isn't a conversation they should be listening into.
I think we should
And they
leave.
start asking you different questions.
Oh, perfect.
And then shortly afterwards, food starts arriving anyway.
Would I be able to find Gaston? Or Gusteau, sorry.
Gasto,
I said-
he won't actually be eating at
He's
this
not
table.
here. Oh,
This is more the guests. This isn't like the mess tent as such. This is the dining hall.
ah, perfect.
So
Very
it's
well.
more.
He's
where
off
the
in his own
officers are.
area. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's with
Okay.
his own comrades.
Oh, understandable.
But some of the soldiers are fascinated, asking you questions about these creatures and how they could have been people and what may have happened to them. And they ask you lots of questions. Do you think they know what's going on? Do you think that the mind goes first and then the body changes, or do you think the body starts changing and locking out the person inside?
No
Do you think
idea.
the large beasts that attack you, there's still someone inside the head? Is the soul still in the body? All these sort of questions.
I have no idea.
The sort of thing that you wouldn't have a clue about, but you kind of agree, actually, they are good questions. You don't know.
I would probably just say I don't believe it matters. For the most part, it seems like people who are changing are huffing these things voluntarily.
I suppose even if you were on the inside and you were screaming about your body attacking people and doing this damage, I guess you would welcome the release. You would want of a better word, you would be happy to be put out of your misery. I guess. I don't know.
I do not know.
But does these things really get bigger?
Yeah.
Yes.
And at this point, you then realise actually that body's not there in the courtyard anymore. It's gone.
Oh,
Whatever they've done with it, they've done with it.
yes, they get bigger.
How big do you think they would get? There must be a limit. The body can't take growing that much, surely.
Who knows?
Well, depends, I suppose.
Depends on what.
How much crystals you got? How much you're
Time.
sniffing?
I wonder whether it affects
Regular
different races
basis
differently.
or
I wonder
time
whether
between?
you're like maybe a dwarf would grow bigger than an elf possibly could, or whether like an halfling, whether an halfling would go pop if it tries getting too big, or I don't know. These are interesting questions. Have any of you been affected by this?
No.
Not that I know.
Not
of.
that we're aware of.
Well, none of us have gone crazy and attacked anyone.
No, not yet.
Well,
not yet.
Why were you planning?
Not because
No,
of the crystals, anyway.
No, I'm just kidding. I just. Hey, sometimes you just need the munchies, and sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
Is it true then what they say about Grennari?
What?
That you eat your enemies?
It's better than wasting them. It's disrespectful to just leave them.
I would like to keep on the right side of you then.
Understandable. I you're a normal human, right?
Oh God, he's just
This
been
one you-
nice to
this one
see
you're
what your
talking,
taste like.
Ah, perfect. I haven't
Aw.
eaten one of you yet. That's good.
Yet.
Please
So-
don't.
No,
Yet.
no.
what's
You better not die then.
your wages like as a soldier for this place?
Hmm.
They're not great, but we have everything provided for us, so it's the sort of thing that you
Most of what you get paid is expendable then.
well, you tend to
Yeah.
end up working for a certain amount of years, and because you don't spend very much, the army tends to keep the money, and just keeps it in like a tally, and then eventually, when you choose to retire, you get a nice big lump sum. And most soldiers, if they survive long enough, they like to go retire. This is a country of the arts and appreciating the finer things in life, and doing a lot of military service and then retiring with a lot of money. You can buy somewhere and you can just go and enjoy the
But
finer
you-
things
but
in
you have
life
so-
for your retirement.
You have some expendable income each week or whatever.
We have a certain amount, yes, of course, but
Stipend.
other than just going out and buying the odd snack, or and getting drunk in the bars, that's not a lot for us to do.
Well, we're all hanging around, we're all having a bit nice time. How do you feel about a game of cards?
We cannot, I'm afraid.
Why?
One of the rules of our stuff, of our military, is we are not allowed to gamble.
I'm
To
sure
gamble,
that-
to gamble risks going into debt. And going into debt means you are susceptible to being
See, we
to
would
being
only,
bribed or coerced.
we would only play for what you've got. I'm sure they'll allow one night.
They would not.
I've got a very quick way of sorting this out.
And the captain kind of stops his conversation and he looks over and says, "No, there are strict rules.
How about you?
They would be flogged if they try.
How about you?
I do not like being flogged either."
Very well. Since we can't do gambling or anything of that sort, surely you must have some instruments lying about.
I do not. We came on horseback, but I don't know if others have.
Perfect. I would like to go and find something to play because I'm just sitting here eating, and I think there's only so much you can eat.
Well, the food when it comes out, it is roast boar cooked with fruits stuffed inside.
Ew.
A bit like you would have apple sauce with pork. Kind of thing.
Hog roast.
Hog roast, yeah.
And all the vegetables have been roasted on the outside, so the vegetables are roasted and sweet, but the meat is highly succulent and flavourful. It's the sort of thing where the fruit is discarded,
Ah,
so it's just there to flavour the meat as it's cooking.
You get the juices seep out and into the meat.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
This
Yeah.
is making me
And you
hungry.
actually find the meal.
What
You
a
actually
hog
find the
roast.
meal is probably the best one you've had in a
Don't think
long
there's
time.
any about.
Even when you first arrived at Beno and you had Piros cooking. This is better than that. You know, his was good. This is
This is
fantastic.
very good.
And you realise the Brene army don't have it too bad.
Mm.
You know,
Yet
especially
they
if you
can't gamble.
especially if you get up to a certain level
Yeah.
and
You
can,
get some nice.
can have the good meals.
Okay.
And then it makes you start thinking, are these good meals just
For the
for
guests.
when you have guests? Or is
Yeah.
it just tripe any other time?
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, you know what? I think this has been a good day.
So unless you guys want to do any more,
I don't think
you
we
eventually
have
end the
anything
evening
else.
having various different, just casual conversations with these soldiers, and yeah, tripe's disgusting, isn't it? You then end up going off to sleep, and you may have a long rest.
I want to, if I can, try and find some sort of instrument here on base. If there's nothing, or it's arts and.
You might find a soldier. The odd soldier may have a flute.
Oh, cool.
little sort of,
I want to find, like, can I offer to purchase this from himself, or is it his?
yeah, there's probably one that's got one of the short flutes.
Like the short, like if
They'll
you
be
like,
like,
handcraft.
how much are you offering?
20 gold sound good?
Yes, have it.
Okay, cool.
You want
There you
it
go.
too much.
And he's like,
I'm not even gonna have
I only paid one for it.
It's all good. You can
And
take
even
that.
then, it's high quality.
Take that as a bonus.
Merci.
No worries. Cool.
Do they have?
Thank you.
Do they have a?
I'm gonna play my flute.
Mind you, I suppose, because it's a.
Yeah, have the money.
How much gold do you actually have?
I have a lot.
I know I've barely got any.
I'm
Same.
I'm
Hang on. Did that sound like Bobbo was begging?
Oh yeah.
No,
Well,
no, I'm just.
I've currently got 2,888 gold.
That's what I mean.
I have
Remember, he
15.
he picked it up, and then
Never
because
shared it.
because Reese wasn't here, we didn't do nothing with it because we
I'm
didn't know what
just
he
sitting
wanted.
on a gold
So he's
bar.
just there. He's just there. I don't even know how he's carrying this much around.
Right, have you seen the size of it?
It's gold. You think these coins are valuable?
I'm assuming he's got a pocket of holding somewhere.
What you got?
I've got like 5 gold.
I also have 54 silver
I have
and
15. Do you
97
want 5
copper.
and then we both get 10?
So the next morning, you are going to be traveling.
I was going to ask if they had like an armory around. I'm like, with 5 gold, I ain't
Not
getting
really.
bugger all.
Yeah, you know they have stores, and that's it. This is an outpost.
I
rather
want to
than
play
an
my
actual,
flute
military place. Yeah,
to help Bobbo go to sleep.
No, it's the next morning now.
No, I mean the night while I play.
yeah. You can do this the night before. What we will do is we will go to break before the
Yes.
next day.
21.
He's actually pretty good with his flute.
I'm pretty good at it.
This one time at band camp,
Yes. Back in the
He's-
war.
He's so
not that one.
he's so good at his flute.
That has
That-
put you to sleep.
It's actually woke me up because I've enjoyed it too much.
Oh, you're like, actually, it's really good.
It's like that time Picard learnt to play the flute.
Oh, that was
Oh.
terrible.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's good.
with that,
was fun.
we are going to go on a break,
break time.
and we will see you in about 10 minutes. Let's see if everybody comes back on time.
Not me.
But in the meantime,
Take care.
and we haven't done it yet today, so this is gonna be
Okay,
the
go
first
on then.
time.
Okay.
Go to tabletopdominion.com/geek initiative. Get yourself 15% off some dice in that 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
See you
We will
soon.
see you soon.